I'm back with another triggering topic. Today, I want to talk about recognizing when a man is more than likely going to end up smacking you up in between the washer and dryer. Quick disclaimer, you see on the screen, this is my thoughts and my thoughts alone. Everything's alleged, nothing's factual. I don't know any of these people personally. Yada, yada. Now, I remember when Annemarie Wiley, if y'all don't know who that is, she was a star on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I didn't really watch the show like that, but I did see a viral clip where she said that her husband raped her. Now, YouTube wouldn't let me include that in the clip, but I had talked about the clip before on the channel, and I just said that the woman should feel extremely disrespected by her husband because she said that he rated her an 8 and said that she wasn't a 10 in anything. She wasn't a 10 in looks or brains, but he married her because she was an 8 across the board. And she was actually proud of that. And I was flabbergasted because I could not believe that she would let a man who looks like this rate her any number. And the fact that she will sit there and let him say anything other than, babe, you're perfect. Matter of fact, you're a perfect 10. When he looks like this, it really was just making me so mad because this is actually why men have the audacity because, once again, men can have a face like this and no hair on his head and sit there and feel like he can rate a woman on their looks. What are we talking about? Because honestly, what would his rating be? Really? And I ain't even gonna say y'all because I be getting in trouble on YouTube, but y'all figure it out. Read between the lines. But I just really want women to recognize the signs of a man that does not like them and does not have respect for women. Because a man that will rate you, I really feel like he doesn't care for you because why wouldn't he want you to feel like you're the best woman walking out there in the streets? Like, why wouldn't he want you to feel like that? So why wouldn't he be telling you that you're all of that and then some? Because if you're in a relationship, your needs are supposed to be met by your partner and your partner alone. And what needs are you meeting if you aren't telling them how great they are and how much they mean to you? Like, I don't understand it. And I also wish that women would understand that men rating you and trying to lower your self-esteem and your view on yourself, those are precursors to abuse. Because let me tell you something, and I'm going to say it again. Every black woman on the planet should believe that she's a 10 and the best thing smoking. Because if you don't love you, who else will? And a man that's coming in your life and he's trying to alter that perceptive, or he's not telling you that you're also the bomb, however you think of yourself. If he's not doing that for you, he's an op. Period. And actually, I feel like rating and all of that is red pill coded anyway. And we already know that red pill is rooted in misogyny and that men that are into red pill ideology will abuse, will degrade women in some way because you cannot respect women and have a red pill thought process. Why? Because red pill and respect for women cannot coexist. But beyond that, now this woman that I'm just speaking about, Annemarie, has filed for divorce from her husband. His name is Marcellus, and she has also requested a domestic violence restraining order against him. Surprise, surprise. And she claims that he subjected her to a continuing and escalating pattern of physical violence, SA, verbal and emotional abuse, financial control, and intimidation. And although, really, I do feel sorry for her, but she was on that show acting like everything was peaches and cream and that it was cool for this man to rate her and publicly praising him, which may have even made it easier for him to prey on other women. Allegedly, because several women this year have accused her husband of SA and grape. And I find it very hard to believe that she was unaware of any of these things and any of these accusations from other women. I also find it hard to believe that she was unaware that he could be capable of doing this to other women, seeing as though she said that he did it to her on a regular basis, or he did it to her as well. And I just feel like the way that a man treats other women will always be the treatment that you eventually will receive. So I don't know if she's ever seen this, saw that happening to other women, and thought that because she's the wife, it wouldn't be her. I really don't know, because basically when I was looking at the article, and I'll try to post parts of the article up here, she was saying that he's been doing this in their marriage for a long time. And like I said earlier, though, I feel like a man that has red pill ideologies, and I really feel like her husband, Marcellus, has it. I feel like those type of men will always use and abuse and prey on women, because once again, that's what the red pill foundation is built on. The oppression of women, dogging women out, simply put. But I really just wanted to speak on this because I really want Black women specifically to stop admiring these women that have access to these wealthy men, that come up there and you see these luxurious lifestyles and beautiful homes, beautiful cars, and you're just, oh, wow, I wish that could be me. And really thinking about that, that's also why I'm against content creators that tell you to go after men with money while not having any of your own, because you're relying on that man to provide you with luxury. Because if you give a man the power to feed you, he can also starve you. And she mentioned in the People's article that y'all can see up there that he was also financially abusing her. So I just want to say, like, please stop admiring these women that are on these reality shows, bragging about their husbands and their luxurious lifestyles. And you see them with these fugly looking, wealthy men, because you don't know. You don't know what type of indignities they are going through behind the scenes to keep that lifestyle. You don't know. And it happens every day. How many women have we seen on Basketball Wives, Real Housewives, that you find out they got this luxurious lifestyle that they're throwing in everybody's faces, and you find out that their husbands are cheating, beating, doing the most, dragging these women by their edges. It happens every day. But all I want to say is, because I didn't want to make this a long video, focus on yourselves, ladies, and provide yourselves with the luxurious lifestyle of your dreams. That way that no one and no man can take it from you. But I digress. If you watched this whole video and you truly enjoyed it, then please do me a favor and drop a 100 down below in the comments. And if you can't donate to my Cash App above to help support the channel, that's no problem at all. Just do your girl a free favor. Follow me on my second channel, Certified Overreactions. Also follow your girl on TikTok. I do live stream there. And follow me here on YouTube. This channel, if you ain't already, hit that notification bell, subscribe, and hype my video up. And as always, ladies, I really love to hear from y'all. So please drop your thoughts, comments, and feelings down below.